Simon posted these videos on his Instagram and Twitter account, possibly hinting at a new xGalX group. It came out of nowhere, so I'm gonna tell y'all right now, whoever these girls are, they killed that shit. So I need you guys to watch these videos. I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm gonna highlight my favorite moments and possibly just like talk about the dance, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, or the dances in this case, or the choreo, they killed that shit. So let's get right into it. Just like the way that it starts too is crazy. Woo! Nice details. God damn. And here's the thing, I like the fact that there's some sort of veil and or mask that's actually covering their identities right now. And you can tell that they've been training too. Ooh. Oh my god, bruh. On the rooftop too. And what I like too is the fact that you could really tell that they're keeping the details of the choreo and really having that attitude when it comes to the song. My God. It's also cool that we can slightly see their face. I'm sure if you see their face and you recognize these people, then, you know, you probably know who they are, but... like, you can tell that they've been training, dude. Here we go, here we go. Super clean, aggressive when they need to be, but they can also take down the energy when they need to as well. Dude, that's actually crazy. We're gonna run it back though. We're gonna run it back. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna run this video back because I just want to talk about a little bit of some of the moments that I really like from the video. And if you guys have seen, obviously if you guys are fans of XG or XG stands and have watched the documentary, you know that like the process of training for anyone that's probably under xGalX, the training is gonna be good. The quality of training is going to be good. So that I'm not surprised at the fact that whoever these girls are already that good. We're gonna run it back. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer video of mine. Just why not? Right here, right here. The build up to the bass, the first bass of the song, I absolutely love because you can tell that all these swift movements or fast movements that are already happening in the beginning of the song, and then we go straight into that bass, really establishes that presence when that first bass happens. Nice musicality details and everything with the staging. We go in for the first bass. First we rockin' this how we come on, dude. Oh, shit. Lights go out in my pack, just grow. Opposition, my prey, my foes. Game of hunger, bring that smoke. You don't want no smoke. Nice staging here. I like the effect that they use here where there's going to be, I'm just going to replay it. There's going to be 2 girls or 3 girls that are going to stay up while the rest of the girls are going to do this like rotation thing with their bodies, I think. Let me go back. We're just going to have to go back for it. Just right here. Yeah. I like that effect. Nice effect there. And so here's the thing with whoever these girls are is that they're really matching the energy of how XG performs this song as well. So obviously, because you know Simon's the one that posted these videos, so I assume that he wants the similar energy, similar like dancing styles as well. So like the way that they're performing this is so good. Even though we can't really see their face, it's like you could feel that performance value from them. Nice flow work as well. And the thing is, I really like the fact that they can really switch up their energies throughout this song. So the chorus isn't necessarily really fast choreo, but rather being patient with the music, rather just really showing how you can fill up the space and really fill up how the song sounds, especially with the singing and the instrumentals of the song. Because once they get into more of the choreo and the staging of the formations, it picks up. So it's really important to be able to like switch up that energy, the textures. Like moonwalk on a rooftop and they be on a rooftop. First down and you know how we adapt. Touchdown and you know how we impact. Caught the throw, got the goal. Rewind the video, do it, wait and get it, run it back. You unleash the beast, call it Wolfgang cause we back to beast. Damn. Yeah, because they're switching up their attitudes as well throughout the dance. I like how they're switching up the lighting too. Here we go. And this is just like simple flow work. And this is the first time I think in this video where we get a little bit more of a glimpse of their faces to see who they are. I obviously don't know who they are, but it's close enough for us to see in this case, even though they still have this like veil or mask that's essentially covering their face. Welcome to the world where the strongest won't survive. Too late to run away, you better kneel and pray. We're howling in the dark. They absolutely murdered this last part. Nice footwork. Come on, y'all. And I really like how they can match each other's pictures really well. It makes it up for like being really clean as a group, which is really good since this is more of like almost like a teaser in a way, right? Because Simon posted these videos, so they killed that shit. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next video, and that video, they're gonna switch up the energy for this one like smooth. So let's switch it up. Go to the next video. The reason why I'm letting it play all the way through on the first watch, at least for you guys, is for you guys to just be able to enjoy the video first before I really get into like, oh, this is my favorite part, or the reason why this part looks cool is because it is. You guys know what I mean. If you guys have been on my channel long enough, you know what I mean. Anyway, this shit is good. We got the left-right acoustic. They need to release that on Spotify. I got what you want, I got what you need. The coat outfits with the hat, the umbrellas, or the umbrella in this case. See how they switched up the energy from the last video? God damn. Even keeping it clean with the umbrella choreo. Here's the thing, the choreo in itself is not high energy. It's more focusing about how they're gonna attack the choreo with the umbrellas and keeping the theme with how the acoustic version sounds.
I'll tell you how we want it all left, right. You've been here before, so do it till you get right. Get it one more. No, you can't deny it, baby, don't you hide it. If I like it, I bite it, so just tell me if you want it. Really want it. I'm flipping in reverse.
They're so smooth, bro. The lighting effects. Look at that. The switch up in textures, man. Them dancing in these long coats and hats just make it so much better. Oh my god. Seriously though, Simon, release the left-right acoustic, please. This is probably the most aggressive part of the choreo. And still keeping that chill energy. Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all already so good, and I'm not surprised. Yo! They're so good. Oh shit. God damn, man. Again, I'm gonna run it back, but just to clarify, this isn't the first time I've seen both videos. All right, I just want to clarify. Even when I'm watching it again, it feels like the first time, just because like I just enjoy how they're executing the choreo for both howling and left right, or at least in this case, left right acoustic version. So, but let's go through it once more. Just God, I gotta talk about it. I have to. It is what it is. So obviously what I really like about this very beginning is just like how they introduce this, whoever's dancing here, right? With the umbrella and how it's already in theme with how the song sounds. Walking with confidence in everything too.
I got what you want, I got what you need.
And what I like is that they also kind of use this bench here to have choreo around it and just use it as a prop in a way where it gives formations a little bit more of a dynamic and kind of be a little bit more creative with the choreo in itself.
Get it on the floor. I wanna see you left, right, get in my zone. Then we hit the spot, ready for the swing. We don't want no
And
drama.
one more thing I want to point out as well is that once you start using props, like in this case, I'll just talk about the umbrellas, is that you can't really afford to mess up the choreo at all because it's really obvious. You're spinning the umbrellas, you have choreo with it, so you can't really at all mess up anything that involves props.
Left, right, everywhere we go. We pull up from the left, right, posting up slow.
Oh my god.
Switching lanes like this, spinning out and flip, cruising down like we be on a trip. Boys, just follow my flow, don't matter where we go. Oh, the only direction I know. Your body's where we left, right.
The crazy thing is that when they're spinning these umbrellas for the chorus, right, is they're really keeping the timing of how fast they're spinning the umbrellas. You can't just like have one member spin it faster than the others. It's actually really important that they all spin it roughly around the same time, right? On top of that, they're dancing while they're spinning the umbrellas, or rotating the umbrellas in this case. Like they wilding. I think what's cool too is the hats really add mysteriousness to the girls because of the lighting. You still get a glimpse of what their face looks like, right? But the shadow from the hat also adds to that mysteriousness, and I really like that because obviously Simon is hinting at a possible new X-Galaxy group.
Drop the fit, we killed it. Don't we all deserve it? I'll tell you how we want it. All left, right. You've been here before, so do it till you get right. Get it one more.
The way that girl does this entire part is so subtle. It's like subtle energy. Whoever this is, the way that they executed this entire section was not meant to be like a high. Obviously, this entire thing is not high energy, but the way that they even made it more subtle than it already is, you can tell that, oh, they're really experienced when it comes to dancing and switching up to just textures in general. It's very important when it comes to switching it up in general.
Don't we all deserve it? I'll tell you how we want it. All left, right. You've been here before.
Come on, bruh. This too, this part. I mean, this entire video though is just filled with swag. Oh my god! Like even this section right here, even after like after the lighting section, for this part, bruh. What? We do need an official left-right acoustic video from XG themselves though. I will say that right now. We actually need like an official video because this is so dope. I will say I wish they released a video for the girls first, like XG, before this, but again, it's all Simon, man. It's all Simon. Yeah, we need to go back to this part right here. Smooth. This shit is smooth right here. Watch. Oh, the quick sharp movements back to the soft movements is what is making this part for me like one of my favorite moments throughout the entire video. Plus the formation moving around. Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all are killing that shit. One more thing I want to point out on this small section right here when they get to the floor is how they fill out getting to here. I'll just play it again. This part right here. So the girls that are on the floor first, they're really taking their time to not switch, but get to the level that these girls will be on the left and the right. very soon. So they really take the time on the timing of the choreo to eventually meet at that same level. Like, what the fuck, dude? Down, 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 down. Oh, got a little bit of a popping section right here. Ooh, the kick. So now this last part is the effect that I really like from this last part is actually the light in the back, because now it's just all silhouettes, right? And it's just bruh. The smooth transition to the floor is actually crazy, because they don't make it look like they're gonna go to the floor, that's really hard. So if you want choreo to make it like just smooth as possible, you want to make sure that the next moves are not, it doesn't look like it's coming, basically. So this, for them to get to the floor where it doesn't make it look like they're going to the floor, is so good. Because if you want to be unpredictable with choreo, you want to make sure those transitions are smooth in between those movements. Oh, come on, y'all. Now this last part is pretty much more the aggressive part of the choreo, a little bit more energy. Come on, dude. The choreo with the coats, dude. More subtle movement here. Look at that shit. They killed that shit. They killed that shit. I hope they released the official version for this left right acoustic. Oh my god, it's so good. Also, I want to see a video with XG, like an official video with XG doing this, because I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, Simon hinting at the at this possible new X group, super cool. We'll see if there's more, but for now, man, like they're going crazy for the 2 videos that we got to watch today. They going crazy.